Hello everyone, it's me Rillin here to bring you another episode of Minecraft uh, Construction and Adventure. Well, it would be another episode. Oops, let me get my mouse ready. Okay, so the reason I haven't had any episodes for the last couple of days is I've been sick on and off, and on Sunday I had the sniffles, and it would have been bad to listen to me sniff my nose and everything like that. As you can see, I still have a bit of a cold. And I decided that I'm just going to record a small thing to show what the hell I've been doing. Uh, this is the surprise area that I was talking about building before. Um, if you've played the game, you might recognize some of the area. Let me start down here. This is the south. This is going to be the south gate. Come on. Um, can't get him to stop flying. There he goes. Okay, so the gate is here. Yeah. So the gate starts here, and this is one of three major staircases that lead up. And I might change this design just because I don't believe you can get these blocks in any kind of like ample amount anymore. I mean, I know when 1.3 comes out, you'll be able to get them from the jungle fortresses, but you can only get three. So I'm probably going to end up using wool, the wool up here instead. So, oops. So yeah, this is the south staircase, and it's the only one that has this little bit that goes in like this. And as you go up the south staircase, you will come to here. I guess uh, there shouldn't be a cave under me. And this is going to be a fountain that goes up like this way. And this is a little side area that leads to a dead end in Final Fantasy 12. And I've been working hard trying to figure out what's the best way to make these pillars look like. And I might even make them shorter. Like they go up that high in the game. Okay. But as you can see, this makes this area really, really tall. Like there's a building here that continues on this way. But this part right here, um, it does not. But I don't like how high that is, so I might make it lower. And I might make this one lower so that this part intersects correctly. It might intersect with this. Like one lower here and one lower there probably wouldn't make much of a difference. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. And there's this neat pattern here that I had to make bigger because these stairs are now 8. See, the problem is I designed all of this with this staircase in mind. Not the stair. This is the other staircase, not this one. I designed it from this staircase, and some of these, like this could be too wide. I mean, I could make the entirety of the staircase larger, and it might make the sizing stuff work better. I haven't decided yet, but in Final Fantasy 12, there's this gate here that you cannot get past. So all the building stuff here will stop around, I think around this point after I finish filling in some stuff. It's just so that it does, it's not like, I mean, I could just build a wall here all the way up and, or just nothing there because in the game you can't see it. But anyway, get down. Okay. So there's that staircase, and then there's this staircase right here, which has a different pattern. If you look, it doesn't go all the way down. It here and it loops up because if you look on this one over here, it goes down all the way to the bottom. And this staircase is an exact replica of the staircase that will be on the other side, which I have yet to build. And yeah, and I've started building this is the only way to get out of this area, is there's this little part that goes up here, and it goes out this way. But I'm going to stop building there, and then build that next section probably a little bit farther away, just to make sure that everything like lines up properly. And this, you see how like this line, or here, this line here goes here, and this pattern is duplicated right here, but it just continues out straight until it leads to a drop off, and then you can see down below. This is where the procession is in early in the game, when the, oh, what is his face, the the, the march and the stuff, the procession stuff, and it goes out that way. And there's actually giant, like this building actually extends up to about here, and there's another building behind it that goes even higher. And these, like this right here, they extend up about to there, and then there's a little dome on top of it, and there's a dome here, and I think there's another one here. And over here is a gate that goes to there, and then the gate and the like the door for the gate goes to here, and then the gate continues up here. So Rabanastre from FF12 is freaking huge. It's just, oh, good lord. And Lowtown, which I am also going to be designing at some point, is not going to be directly below this, because from research while playing the game, there's an area in Lowtown that is physically impossible to exist directly below here. Like, it's directly exposed to the sun. There's no holes that you can see down, and it would line up perfectly with this. So Lowtown is probably going to be off to this side. And if I do build any more stuff from Final Fantasy XII, it might be the, what is it? The Tomb of Wraithwall, or Bjerba. Bjerba is a floating city, and the Tomb of Wraithwall, if you've played the game, is really big as well. I've been enjoying doing this. I also need to, uh, I should say that I haven't abandoned my large falling water project, but ever since the software went to shit when I installed the better Java, I really lost like interest in working on it in that. So I'm probably going to start another super flat world, take what I have built there, and then modify the design, because the driveway actually goes down from the bridge, because there's staircases that go into the entrance. So it's hard to like describe, but suffice it to say I have plans on that. So this is basically what I've been doing uh, for the while. I mean, I was building stuff in my friend's server, and I was going to record yesterday, but we didn't have time to do that. So you will see the server that we've been dicking around on. It's just a local server for now. He might at some point get an online one, and that will be a new series. And I've heard rumors that 1.3 might be coming out by the end of the month, so I know that I will be able to start my race for the end soon, and finish up Cube Inc. Continue building on my other single player world. So this is not the only stuff I've been doing. I actually have done a couple other things. If you've looked at, if you see my Twitter, you'll note that I recently watched Etho's Mob Grinder Spawn Trap, and this was just something I was trying to do. Ignore, it's like a windmill shape. The the mobs would come and they'd go up here in this double and they'd flow down. It doesn't look right, and I might modify this, but this is Etho's mob spawner trap that he developed and designed. I don't know how much he designed, but these just, damn it. It's really hard to stop floating when I'm doing this. It's kind of annoying. But this, these just keep spiders from spawning. And this is double layered right now. as you can see. Yeah, it's double layered. It's the 16 by, or the 4 by 4 spawn pads, so 16 of them total. And the water, they fall in the water and it flows, and then it goes to the central elevator. And I'm thinking of designing one, like he showed a one block elevator design, and I'm thinking of having it set so that it's just 4 of these using the one block elevator, and then I just have it like two floors design, 2 or 3, and it might, I don't know how good the mobs situation you'd get with that would be. Just because you'd have to be generally, because of how high it would end up being, you'd have to be 24 blocks away um, from the bottom one and the top one. It's mostly the top one because this is generally built underground. And let's see, what else was I doing? Um, Sorry about my phone going off. Don't know if you heard that. Where am I? Of course. Uh, okay. I was just lighting up the area underneath this to make sure the mobs spawn correctly in these towers that I designed. And, oh yeah, this was, after I'd watched Beef's prank on pause, I wanted to see if it was possible to layer water um, every layer instead of every other layer, and you can if you put like dirt in a certain pattern and then break, like it requires a shit ton of like water buckets, so you'd need an infinite source, a handy infinite source somewhere close by. Like you could do it this way, have an infinite source at the bottom and then a ladder that goes up, because a 4 by 4, if this is all you had left, like let's say that the water was this way and you had a ladder going up, you could fill like this. You could fill in the water here fairly easily, assuming you had a decent another. He's like assuming you had another infinite source at the top. Like you'd have one at the top near the end, and then I think you could just break these blocks. You'd break one, and then put water, and then break another, and it'd probably work out fine. I'm not entirely certain, but yeah, this is a much meaner version of the prank. It creates basically an ocean, so they'd have to destroy every single layer of infinite source blocks, and this is just one of those simple cannons, um, TNT cannon. Let's see. Uh, do, do, do. Oops. Okay. And then you put here, like that. And then the TNT goes over there. And it just uses these repeaters set to the 4th stage on each of them to delay igniting this, so that it ignites when these are just about ready to explode, and it sends it flying farther without it exploding in the air. And then this is just the other version of it I did, and it doesn't work quite as well. What other stuff did I end up building? Is this one ready? Yeah. This is my wheat harvester design. I was trying to build something along the lines that the Badge had built. Okay. For the Minecraft server, but I was too lazy to check the video, so I ended up making my own. Oops. Uh, huh. Thanks, AVG, for running my videos. As you can see, the water um, goes down, and it will harvest all of the wheat like that. And it only uses one water source block at the top. And you get more than a stack of wheat off of this. Um, there's water underneath these, and I could make this. I could technically make this one more wide. And I think if I made it one more wide, I might be able to get the water to flow correctly. But I've been having trouble with that. And this is the other thing I've been trying, and it just doesn't work. On the server, I just ended up using 4 pistons. And this was try 1 of my mob farm before I watched any of Etho's stuff. Come on. Oops. Alt. Okay, there we are. Yeah. Showing you around a creative mode is kind of a pain in the ass, and this drops the mobs down there. It had 4 water elevators. Or it just says 1 water elevator, I think. Yeah. Right here. And I don't remember if I have water elevators going up or what the hell I was designing originally. Oh yeah, this is the one that's just the one. And it didn't work for shit. Okay. And this is the other one I tried designing. With water going down this way. Like this. And then the mobs would come down here. Like this. And then they'd come here. And then here. And then they'd take a water elevator ride up this way. See, they'd start to drown and go up this way. And I found out that I don't think I need to make signs every level. And it goes up here, and then it drops them down 23 blocks here. Where I collect the stuff. But that's basically the gist of what I've been doing. I've been messing around in creative mode a lot just because I want to prototype stuff before I like add it to my worlds and stuff. So I'm going to build a monster mob, an official mob farm, and I'll probably do the 2 layered version, and I might make it over the ocean. That way I can be a decent distance away from it, and it clears out the number of blocks I'll have to break. Like, over the ocean or in, like, under the ocean. I haven't decided yet. But I will have to use... There's a trick you can do. Let's see. Let's see if I can do it. I built it too. Why is it... Am I building stuff too... Okay, there we are. Oh! Just a second. Options. Okay, yeah. This works with trees if you don't have your graphics set to fancy. And it just shows you where all the unlit caves are. I guess it technically would show you resources, but I would just use this to see unlit caves so that you know um, where you have to go, what you need to do. But yeah, this is an easy way to see unlit caves. caves you need to explore if you're looking for caves. I don't know how much of I don't know how much you would consider this cheating. I guess this is technically exploiting a glitch. But it is useful to find unlit caves. I mean, this is because when Etho was talking about his when he was talking about to find unlit caves, he used the gravel trick when that used to work before gravel just pushed you away instead of killing you. But anyway, that's basically all I've been doing. Hope to have this video up at best tonight. I'm going to be making hamburgers for dinner using that smash technique. So, this is Rillin signing off. Hope you enjoyed the video. I should probably have a video available for you at another video available on Thursday and Friday. More cube ink, probably because I need to start clearing out space and designing the rest of Falling Water. Um, sorry. And I don't know. I doubt you guys want to see me do that. And I am going to be looking into getting Chex Quest running on my computer. I'm going to be ordering my head, the 3.5 millimeter jack, 3.5 millimeter cord, so that I can record audio from my PSP. So expect that sometime soon. I might. What I might do for Chex Quest is possibly record dual commentary with someone else. If you guys want to see that, just we'll see. I'll probably post a thread in the Minecraft forums when I'm ready for that to post that. But anyway, this is Rillin signing off for real this time. I know I like to ramble on a lot. If you have any comments or questions, or if you like the video, just leave them below. And consider subscribing, even though I don't upload videos as often as I'd like to, just to get them on time. So I hope you have a wonderful night/day, depending when you're watching this. Bye.